when BJP says that BJP is now dominating all these states, my question is, what BJP? Which BJP? Is Himanta Biswa Sarma, who joined Bharatiya Janata Party again in 2016, 2015, is same to a person who joined, who has been working for Bharatiya Janata Party without any benefit, without any return? Because what? Before that, who bothered about Bharatiya Janata Party in or RSS or Janasangh or whatever party existed then? You are getting the same person, putting him into a different party, and you are presenting it to the people. It is old wine in new bottle. Isn't it so? Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. So this morning, Suvendu Adhikari took oath as the Chief Minister of West Bengal. Great moment for Modi-Shah. Great moment. I think this is quite similar to what happened in 2014. I mean, this is a huge victory for Modi-Shah. And in fact, the oath-taking ceremony, it almost looked as if it is Mr. Modi who is going to take the oath, then Suvendu Adhikari. Anyway, that was on a lighter side, but all the same, it was a great victory for Modi-Shah. Now, I have constantly maintained Modi-Shah. I have not said great victory for Bharatiya Janata Party. I have a reason for it, which I will come to. The thing is, when Bharatiya Janata Party says that they dominate the East now, a section of our country which almost had no presence of Bharatiya Janata Party 2 decades ago, when Bharatiya Janata Party today claims that they dominate, I wonder what exactly does Bharatiya Janata Party means that they dominate? Does it mean that Bharatiya Janata Party is governing that and Bharatiya Janata Party is officially forming the government in 4 or 5 states in East? Is that what they're talking about? Or is there something else? And let me tell you what I mean. Let me try and explain this to you. Slightly complicated, but let me try and explain this to you. You see, this same gentleman, Suvendu Adhikari, this is what the Prime Minister had to talk about him. Just hear this out.
कैमरा के सामने, टीवी कैमरा के सामने कितना लाए हो? अच्छा, लाओ और ऐसे कुर्ते में रख देते हैं। टीवी पे देखा कि नहीं देखा आपने? और चेहरा कितना भोला भाला था, ऐसा लगता था ये तो रोज की आदत वाले लगते हैं। और कुछ लोग तो टीवी के सामने कह रहे हैं इतना कम क्यों लाए? तो कहता है दूसरे थोड़े दिन के बाद दूंगा, तो कहते हैं कि जल्दी करना। एक और कह रहा है कि भाई मुझे तो दिया लेकिन थोड़ा उनको भी दे दो, थोड़ा संभालना पड़ेगा।
This is what Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India and the boss man of Bharatiya Janata Party spoke about Suvendu Adhikari. This was, I think, 2016. And 2026, he is the Bharatiya Janata Party Chief Minister in West Bengal. So he was in TMC since till 2020. From his day one till 2020, he was in TMC. 2020 jumped to Bharatiya Janata Party, and 6 years in Bharatiya Janata Party, he became the Chief Minister of Bharatiya Janata Party in West Bengal. I will come to my point. Let me take 1 or 2 more examples. Let's talk about Himanta Biswa Sarma, who is now the Chief Minister of Assam. It's the second term. First term was in 2021 and this is the second term, 2026. He joined Bharatiya Janata Party in 2015. Till 2015, where was he? Congress. So, Suvendu Adhikari, TMC, Himanta Biswa Sarma, Congress. And this is what BJP had to say about Himanta Biswa Sarma. Just hear this out.
हेमंत जी ने हमें पूरा एक्सप्लेन किया है करप्शन किस तरह से होता था और हमने डिटेल समझा भी है कि किस तरह से होता था करप्शन, उनका मुखिया करप्शन करता था, वो डिटेल एक्सप्लेन किया है। और
हिसाब से हेमंत शर्मा जी करप्ट थे या नहीं थे?
चलो भैया।
आखिरी सवाल 2014
अमित भाई जवाब दीजिए।
जी मैं जवाब देना नहीं चाहता इसका, इस तरह से क्वेश्चन नहीं करते भैया। मेरी मान्यता से क्या होता है भाई, हमने कहा जांच करेंगे तो जो होगा इसकी जांच होगी।
So this is Himanta Biswa Sarma. Let's take another name. Samrat Chaudhary, Bihar. Samrat Chaudhary was in Samata Party from 1990 to 1999, switched to RJD from 1990. In 1999, became minister in Rabri Devi government, joined JDU in 2014, became minister in Jiten Ram Manji ministry, joined BJP in 2017, became MLC minister, deputy CM and CM in 2026. So he was almost in every party before he joined BJP, and now he is the chief minister of BJP. The point that I am dwelling on is when BJP says that BJP is now dominating all these states, my question is what BJP? Which BJP? Which BJP? Pema Khandu, Arunachal Pradesh, joined BJP 2016 from Congress, now leading BJP government in the state. Manik Saha, Tripura, left Congress 2016, now became the chief minister of Tripura 2022. These are the chief ministers of BJP. So what exactly are we talking about when we say that BJP is dominating the state? Now, ironically, the regular member of BJP, the members who are there in BJP much before all this BJP dominance and all that, those members are still somewhere languishing. Those are not the CM. The original members, the so-called organizational men of BJP, RSS, they are still there. They have not become. Who have become the CMs? People who they bought from Congress, people who they bought from TMC, people who they bought from RJD. These are the people who have become the CMs. My question is very simple. How has Suvendu Adhikari, which Mr. Narendra Modi had just made that statement, how has he changed? How has he changed from early 1990s to 2020 when he joined BJP to now? How has he changed? How is he now the most happening chief ministerial candidate that you chose to lead West Bengal? And he is the new CM of West Bengal. I am not therefore saying that he is right, wrong. I am just asking a question. So when you technically say that Bharatiya Janata Party is bringing in reforms, what reforms are Bharatiya Janata Party bringing in? You are getting the same person, putting him into a different party, and you are presenting it to the people. It is old wine in new bottle. Isn't it so? Because Suvendu Adhikari is going to remain Suvendu Adhikari. He is not overnight going to change into a hardcore RSS BJP head. He is not going to do that. It is not that easy either, because ideology is something that you acquire over decades of political activism. So are you saying that a person who served for Bharatiya Janata Party, RSS for 30 years, 40 years, and a person who just jumped from another political party is the same? Are you saying that? For instance, when you're talking about West Bengal, there is this gentleman called Dilip Ghosh, an RSS pracharak, hardcore RSS, who was loaned to Bharatiya Janata Party 2014 and is working for Bharatiya Janata Party. I think he is the deputy chief minister now. Why is he not the chief minister? Because that's what bringing in that's what bringing in ideological reforms is all about. Getting your ideology, you professing your ideology, functioning with your ideology in a state. If your ideology is not in a state, then you are just running the state. Where is the question of reforms? Where is the question of BJP dominating the state? Is Himanta Biswa Sarma, who joined Bharatiya Janata Party again in 2016, 2015, is same to a person who joined, who has been working for Bharatiya Janata Party without any benefit, without any return? Because before that, who bothered about Bharatiya Janata Party or RSS or Janasangh or whatever party existed then? When a person was working for that particular party, dedicated his life for that particular party, he is equal to Himanta Biswa Sarma, who just joined the party a decade back. Is that the same? That's the question I want to ask tonight. And when you say that, there has been a major change, there is, entire, Bharatiya Janata Party, look at the map that you see, it's all Bharatiya Janata Party. Are you just talking about your political achievement, or are you actually talking about an ideological change? Because reforms just can't be political. Reforms has to be ideological. Is there going to be an ideological change? Because the people who are conducting the reform, people who are reading the reforms are not ideologically similar to you. They just joined you yesterday. This is the point I wanted to make. Apart from the fact that, you see, you blame somebody, you call them corrupt, and then they join your party and then go on to become the chief minister of a party, that itself is quite a big question mark. But even regardless of all of that, I wonder whether when you say that it is Bharatiya Janata Party government, what exactly does Bharatiya Janata Party and what exactly does the world mean by that? It's just that the person who is heading the government is joined Bharatiya Janata Party and working for Bharatiya Janata Party. Is that the whole scenario, or is there element of ideology? Is there element of principle? Is there element of the party element that comes to play? Is anything of that sort happening? That's the point I wanted to make. Till I see you next time. That's tomorrow at 10. Namaskar.